Hi guys, so I'm in cable. I've got shorts running. I did have two positions, but one position you can see we auctioned up. I was about 10 pips in profit, but then we come back up and took me out of break even. So I've only got one position running at the moment, which I'm going to take profits off the table very shortly because we're at weekly VWAP. I'm probably about 20 pips now, I reckon. 53, 53, 43, 41, 20, 25 pips at the moment. So I'm going to, I think I'm just going to close this out now because we're approaching single prints, and then I can talk you through. Hold on a second, let me just see if we get to see. That's 30 pips now. Yeah, I'm just going to close out here. Now do. Right, so I've just banked 30 pips on one position. So I'll tell you the reasons why I got into this trade. We'll start off with the daily. So I had undo all the merges. Right, so we've got yesterday's daily TPO, the day before's daily TPO. I decided I'd merge them and see what they look like. Having done that, I quite like the look of this distribution, and I noticed Asia, we auctioned up, rejected from this point of control to the pip, which gave me a clue that we might be referencing this two-day composite. Auctioned down within a couple of pips shy of this value area low, rotated back up during Asia, up to the value area high, coming into Frankfurt open, which is where I wanted to see if we're going to break above the value area high, come back and retest, and then I would have got long again, or got long if I thought that was what was going to be happening. However, I saw us reject from the value area high. So my bias was short to fade it back down towards the other side of value, which is general auction market theory rules. This coincided with my custom morning chart. You can, let me just move this up a bit so you can see it. So you can see a little volume node there, edge of a ledge. We opened in Frankfurt, respected it, and then we started auctioning down. So that was more confluence for me. Footprint really didn't give me a lot to go by, if I'm being honest with you. There was one little number, I think, one big number. So we came up in set Asia highs, current Asia highs, and then Frankfurt 15 minutes before Frankfurt, 6:45, yeah. 15 minutes before Frankfurt, I saw this big number drop on the footprint, and we could see then 170 sell side delta all around here. There's nothing comparable to it, so I thought that could be, you know, a big sell order that's been dropped into the market just before Frankfurt. So not really much confluence. You couldn't use that as an indicator that you want to get short, but I just thought that's a good enough excuse for me to build that into my hypothesis. And then I waited for the Renko candle to change, and when it changed, that was where I got short. And as I say, I entered two positions, went into about 10 pips profit, come back up. One took me out of break even. I just about got away with the other position by about a pip and a half, so I was quite lucky, to be honest. And then, as you can see, we auctioned down then for 30 pips down to these single print areas in the custom morning chart, which is where I've now closed my position out, which coincides with the day and the week. Day 2 VWAP, week VWAP. We're on Tuesday, so obviously day 2 is going to be the week VWAP, and there's minus two standard deviation bands. So that was my confluences for getting out the trade. I told you my confluences of getting in the trade, and I might leave it at that for the time being and just reassess later. All right, nice one. Cheers, guys.